Hi everyone, my name's Keisha and I work in operations at UNiDAYS. I'm also a mental health first aider here, so today I'd like to share some insights with you that you might find helpful in these unknown times at the moment. Recently, I've found myself catastrophizing and running down a road of what ifs. So this is my first tip for you. Catch yourself when you are spiraling. As much as possible, try and form a routine in your day. Whatever you would normally do when you wake up, do that. If that's going for a run, having a coffee, having some breakfast, taking a shower, make sure you're doing all the things you normally do. And most importantly, ensure that you are getting enough rest. In fact, use this time to catch up on some sleep. As part of forming this routine, I like to write lists. I think it's important that we have a sense of accomplishment at the end of each day. Even if this is just your favourite 5 shows on Netflix and tick them off as you go. For those of you who are working or studying at home at the moment, it's equally as important to have an end to your day. So behave as if your cab is waiting outside for you when your day is wrapping up, switch off and come back to your work tomorrow. My next tip for you is to prioritise your anchor points. These are behaviours that are unique to you and that make you feel energised. For me, these 3 things are going for a walk with my dog. This also helps me to switch off from the monotony of the routine of the day, switch off from the news and generally just get some exercise as well. I also love to cook, so I'm taking more time to prepare my food and be conscious of my choices and what I'm eating at the moment. And also I love to sleep, so I'm using this time to catch up on some rest. My third tip for you is to bulk up on fresh fruit and vegetables. Try and cook with fresh ingredients as much as possible. Use garlic, ginger, all the stuff we know is good for us. It's not only good for your body, but a lot of these ingredients are also really good for your mood, which is really good for your mental health too. For example, chocolate, dark chocolate specifically, is known to lower your cortisol levels, so have some guilt-free snacks while you're here, guys. That brings me on to my 4th tip for you, which is happiness. Happiness has a vital part to play in our body's immune function. Hormones such as serotonin, which not only helps us be happy, also has an amazing ability to help our bodies fight off infections and viruses. My point here, guys, is as much as possible, try and be kind to yourselves, avoid the news on repeat, and give yourself time to be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. My 5th and final tip for you, and if this is all you can do in your busy schedule at the moment, is give yourself 15 minutes a day. Try and split these 15 minutes where you can into 5-minute increments, focusing on your mind, your body, and your heart. In doing so, for example, focusing on your mind, you can journal, basically a time for you just to reflect on all the things that are going on at the moment. This is good for you to reflect. When considering your body, it's important that we remain active as much as possible. So try out some of Poppy's cool head workouts. If you prefer, do some yoga, go for a walk, do whatever it is that gets you moving, but it's important that we stay active right now as much as possible. And lastly, heart. It's important also that we remain connected to those that we love, that we make time to FaceTime people and feel slightly less isolated in this very isolating time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.